Judge Bill Prinsloo has begun handing down judgment in an urgent interdict application brought by the opposition to Urban Tolling Alliance. And over 20 people have so far died on the country's roads since the start of the long weekend. I'm Richard Brooks. Judge Bill Prinsloo has begun handing down judgment in an urgent interdict application brought by the opposition to Urban Tolling Alliance. The opposition to Urban Tolling Alliance wants the court to stall the implementation of e-tolls, pending the outcome of a full court review on the legality of the system in a few months' time. Judge Prinsloo began by summing up events leading up to the launch of the application. Judge Prinsloo earlier ruled that he would not consider Government Gazette notices published a few days before the court hearing, some of which relate to the tariff structure for the e-tolls. Over 20 people have so far died on the country's roads since the start of the long weekend. 11 people have been killed and 3 others are fighting for their lives. This follows a taxi accident on the N3 near Harrismith in the Eastern Free State. It appears the minibus taxi and a light motor vehicle collided head-on. 5 occupants of the light motor vehicle and 6 of the taxi were killed on impact. Abongile Dumako reports.
The high rate of fatal road accidents comes as a major concern to the Road Traffic Management Corporation. RTMC has appealed to motorists travelling this long weekend to be responsible. In another accident, 2 people were killed and a third was critically injured when the 2 light motor vehicles collided on the N4 near the Vadelmeer Road bridge in Pretoria. Both vehicles were travelling on the same direction this morning when one slammed into the rear on the other, causing them to spin out of control. RTMC says drivers need to make sure they are fit to drive and their vehicles are roadworthy.
The Cape Town-born parents of a 12-year-old boy feared to be kidnapped in Malaysia say they've been contacted by someone who claims to know the whereabouts of their son. Niati Mudlia was reportedly snatched early yesterday by 2 men while on his way to school in Kuala Lumpur. His mother, Janice Smith, has made a desperate plea for his safe return. Speaking to the SABC via telephone from Kuala Lumpur, she says the family has no idea who the alleged kidnappers are or what they want.
The police and the school reacted, they were on the case very quickly. But at this stage, we can't say whether it's a kidnapping or an abduction. Well, at the moment, they've got people on the ground, and they're just doing what has been told that they have to do. I can't talk too much about the case, of course.